Okay, this is Chris and Justin in Wyoming. We cut apart a PBCR-2 that had some serious dead spring issues. So we cut it and took the pads or the springs out, and what we found is that the springs are being smashed. It looks like they slide on the core. There's a seat for the spring to sit in on the pad, and that part of the spring is okay, but it's sliding on the core, and then as the pad gets pushed inward, probably by collars, as it's running down or up or down the tubing, it's smashing the springs. And that's what we found in this one. This PBCR was pretty bad. The springs were really quite dead in it, and you can see all the springs are smashed. And then you can see how they're smashed inside. The spring that's inside the seat of the pad is okay, but it's the part of the spring that's up against the core of the plunger. You can see the rust marks, how they were smashing. And they're smashed quite drastically. I have some new springs here, and you can see those compared to the smashed ones. Bring them in closer. Some of them are almost like half the size. So that's what's going on. If we start machining seats on the core, there's seats already on the pads, but we need seats on the core of the plunger to keep them from moving around and getting smashed.
Okay, so you can see the spring is smashed out, and it started to basically fold over, and then it was smashed out as it was unseated on against the core. You can pull out when it's seated and see how good the spring is still when it's seated, but when it's not, it gets smashed out on top.
So the fix is probably just to put some seats on that core, and it should take care of the problem.